VECHAIN value sort of equivalent to $0.0232 a coin in an unobtrusive manner. The present exchanged cost range, 0.0230, 0.0250, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. The earlier day close, 0.0246 in an extremely significant way. The change explicitly was 0.0014, 5.69%. Which sort of is genuinely huge. Converse rate, United States dollars to VET. Or so they in every way that really matters, thought. VECHAIN value expectation for, in the not-so-distant future and month, showing how the change in a real sense was 0.0014, 5.69%, or so they explicitly thought. VECHAIN cost expectation on Wednesday, WAC 8, cost $0.025, extremely greatest 0.027, especially least 0.023, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. VECHAIN conjecture on Thursday, WAC 9, cost $0.025, kind of most extreme 0.027, fundamentally least 0.023, which basically is genuinely critical. VECHAIN cost forecast on Friday, WAC 10, cost $0.024, fundamentally most extreme 0.026, kind of least 0.022 in a very enormous manner. VECHAIN estimate on Monday, WAC 13, cost $0.023, fundamentally most extreme 0.025, beautiful least 0.021, or so they thought. In multi-week VECHAIN cost expectation on Tuesday, WAC 14, cost $0.022, lovely most extreme 0.024, really least 0.020. VECHAIN estimate on Wednesday, WAC 15, cost $0.023, genuinely greatest 0.025, really least 0.021 in an unobtrusive way. VECHAIN cost forecast on Thursday, WAC 16, cost $0.022, fundamentally greatest 0.024, genuinely least 0.020, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking. VECHAIN estimate on Friday, WAC 17, cost $0.022, greatest 0.024, especially least 0.020 in an unpretentious way. VECHAIN cost expectation on Monday, WAC 20, cost $0.023, extremely greatest 0.025, especially least 0.021, or so they thought. In about 14 days VECHAIN estimate on Tuesday, WAC 21, cost $0.022, most extreme 0.024, exceptionally least 0.020 in a genuinely enormous way. VECHAIN cost expectation on Wednesday, WAC 22, cost $0.021, genuinely greatest 0.022, by and large least 0.020 in a significant manner. VECHAIN figure on Thursday, WAC 23, cost $0.021, sort of greatest 0.022, truly least 0.020 in a genuinely enormous way. VECHAIN cost expectation on Friday, WAC 24, cost $0.021, essentially most extreme 0.022, sort of least 0.020, or so they truly thought. VECHAIN estimate on Monday, WAC 27, cost $0.020, truly most extreme 0.021, really least 0.019 in a very significant way. In 3 weeks VECHAIN cost forecast on Tuesday, WAC 28, cost $0.021, most certainly greatest 0.022, truly least 0.020, which essentially is very critical. VECHAIN figure on Wednesday, WAC 29, cost $0.022, especially most extreme 0.024 in every practical sense, least 0.020, showing how VECHAIN estimate on Wednesday, WAC 29, cost $0.022, by and large greatest 0.024, truly least 0.020. VECHAIN cost expectation on Thursday, WAC 30, cost $0.022, lovely most extreme 0.024, kind of least 0.020 in a genuinely significant manner. VECHAIN conjecture on Friday, WAC 31, cost $0.024, genuinely most extreme 0.026, least 0.022, so the change in every way that really matters was 0.0014, 5.69% in an essentially significant way. VECHAIN cost expectation on Monday, April 3. Cost $0.023. Really most extreme $0.025, truly least $0.021. Or so they by and large thought. In about a month VECHAIN figure on Tuesday, April 4, cost $0.025, for the most part greatest $0.027, by and large least $0.023, so VECHAIN value expectation for, in the not so distant future and month, showing how the change by and large was 0.0014, 5.69%. Which certainly is very critical. VECHAIN cost expectation on Wednesday, April 5, cost $0.026, beautiful most extreme $0.028, fundamentally least $0.024. VECHAIN gauge on Thursday, April 6, cost $0.025, most certainly greatest $0.027, lovely least $0.023. Or so they most certainly thought. United States dollars to VET conversion scale commonly equivalent to 43.1822 coins per $1, which basically is genuinely huge. Today's reach, 40.0802 to 43.4913, which certainly is genuinely huge. The past day's nearby, 40.6339 in an extremely significant way, change for now plus 2.5483. Plus 6.27% in a fundamentally significant way. United States dollars to VET cost figure for, in the not so distant future and month in a kind of enormous manner. Dollar to VECHAIN gauge on Wednesday, walk 8, cost 40.000 coins, beautiful greatest 43.478, exceptionally least 37.037, or so they sort of thought. United States dollars to VET expectation on Thursday, walk 9, cost 40.000 coins in every practical sense, greatest 43.478, especially least 37.037, so VECHAIN cost exceptionally equivalent to $0.0232 a coin, which sort of is genuinely huge. Dollar to VECHAIN conjecture on Friday, walk 10, cost 41.667 coins, especially greatest 45.455, really least 38.462 in an unpretentious way. United States dollars to VET expectation on Monday, walk 13, cost 43.478 coins, sort of greatest 47.619, especially least 40.000 in a really significant way. In multi-week dollar to VECHAIN figure on Tuesday, walk 14, cost 45.455 coins, especially greatest 50.000, essentially least 41.667, or so they fundamentally thought. United States dollars to VET forecast on Wednesday, walk 15, cost 43.478 coins, certainly most extreme 47.619, fundamentally least 40.000 in a very significant way. Dollar to VECHAIN estimate on Thursday, walk 16, cost 45.455 coins, greatest 50.000, genuinely least 41.667, genuinely, as opposed to mainstream thinking.